Hello entrepreneurs, woohoo, you're here. Thank you very much, because today we're going to talk about amplifying customers' lifetime value, or LTV, for smarter growth. What is lifetime value? Well, that's the value that a customer is to your business for the life that they are going to do business with you. But it's not what you would think. It's not the amount of money that a customer spends with you, because that contains the cost to serve somebody. So for the way I teach lifetime value, we use the gross profit, or your margin. It's a far better calculator than thinking about revenue. Remember, revenue is just vanity and profit is sanity. So we calculate lifetime value on the sanity, after the cost to serve. But it might be even easier to explain it this way. I want you to think about a tree, and when you look at a tree, the lifetime value is what's below the surface, the unseen part of the tree. When you're looking at the tree, you're looking at the branches and the trunk, and they're like the sales and your marketing activity and your engagement with your customers. But it's what's below the surface, your lifetime value. This is what your whole business is created for. How do I attract clients, and how do I keep them forever, or at least as long as physically possible? So if that sounds exciting, make sure you stay through, because I'm going to teach you how to calculate lifetime value today. So the good and the bad of not knowing what your lifetime value is misguided marketing spends. When you know that a client is worth, let's just round figures, $1,000 to you, and it costs you $10 to get somebody, how many $10 can you spend? But if you're spending $2,000 to get a $1,000 client, because that $2,000 spend is everything, it's not just your Facebook or your Google, it's everything, your sales force, every person or every system that you have involved in sales. Number two, without thinking consciously about lifetime value, we don't put as much emphasis on client retention as probably we could or should. But lifetime value, when you know what that number is, your job as an entrepreneur is to grow the lifetime value. If it's $4,000, your job is to grow it to $5,000. So if you're really thinking about scaling your business this year, lifetime value is the secret number that you need to really get a hold of. Because when you know the value of a client, and how much it costs you to get a client, they're the most two powerful numbers for growth that there is. And another significant upside to knowing what your lifetime value is, you and your team will never look at a customer the same again. Instead of you just thinking that's Mr. Jones who's coming into our surgery, you'll be thinking about, that's $4,000 coming into our surgery. Or if you're in the wholesale business, even though that's just a cafe, no. That's $25,000 walking into your business. So as promised, this is the formula for calculating, or how you go about calculating your lifetime value. So it's your gross margin times the average lifespan. How long do clients stay with you? That equals the lifetime value, LTV. So as an example, if just picking some numbers, $100 was your sale price, and your customers stayed with you for 12 months, then the LTV is $1,200. What happens if you get one referral, because you built a process that supports your lifetime value, and you build a process so you get one referral from your original customer who spent $1,200 or $100 a month. All of a sudden, the lifetime value for this one customer has now jumped up to $2,400. That's just with one referral. So what if they gave you 2 referrals? $4,800. Would you start looking at the way you scale your business differently? Would you look at your customers differently? Would your team look at customers differently? Would you be working on also increasing the 12 months to 24 months or 36 months? So let's reiterate the benefits of knowing what your lifetime value is. Number one, when you know this backwards, it's the language of your business. Your job as an entrepreneur is to get the cost of acquisition down. How much does it know? How can you be more efficient in your marketing and get your lifetime value up? So think about that when you're scaling. It's just not, if I spend more on Facebook ads, I'm going to grow my business. Sure, but you're just leaving so much on the table of scalability by knowing what your lifetime value is. And it's also fun. You can unlock that creativity that's in you in how you go about increasing your lifetime value of your customers. Imagine creating a unique experience for your customers so that they will refer other people to you. How could you unleash the creativity that I know is within? Now, here's what I'd like you to do. I'm an entrepreneur alchemist. So what's that mean? I transform entrepreneurs into better entrepreneurs. And I do that through a process called alchemy. This is just one of the parts of alchemy. So if you're interested in scaling your business, if you're interested in opening other branches, knowing your lifetime value and your cost of acquisition is the best gift I can give you. So please book a call and let's start this journey together.